Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Tomorrow, Monday, is Labor Day, so we will not have a 6 a.m. class, but we will be starting our new program tomorrow at 5:30, the Ignite program. Everybody with their group fitness membership, the one we've currently been offering, gets that new class. It's included in your membership. So if you're able to make it to a 5:30 class, a little better than maybe a 4:30 or a 6:30 class, keep that in mind as an option. That one starts Monday, Labor Day, 9/4. On Monday, we're going to do kind of more of a fun workout. This is a 20-minute AMRAP. We're going to do a sled push, some tire flips, box jumps, kettlebell swings, and burpees. And the rotation of this is going to be however long it takes somebody to do the sled push. So that's when we're going to rotate. When somebody goes out and back, as soon as they get back, we rotate around, and you're just going to keep doing reps at your station until that happens. Because this is a longer workout, keep in mind that you're just going to have to grind through this. So don't go any of this super fast. Nice control pace this workout. Some of these are movements you may not be super familiar with, tire flips, especially sled push. So be very safe with the weights that you use. And if you need help, get help, especially with that tire flip. Our tire is fairly good size. It's manageable for most people, but not for everybody. So if you need help with that, maybe we'll tag team on the tire flips. But a fun workout on Monday, something we don't normally do. We will be working out the entire time outside. So just keep that in mind. On Tuesday, we're going to continue our deadlift workout with 3 and then sets of 2. On this, we're looking at going pretty heavy on all 4 of these sets. Really focus on that first set, that set of 3. Go as heavy as you kind of can on that, and then the 2s should be building volume at that weight. Don't feel like you have to just max yourself out on the 2s. Get to that 3 as hard as you can, and then just maintain that for the 2s, or if you need to, add a little bit of weight. After we're done with that, we're going to go into 5 rounds. This one's looking a lot like DT again. 15 burpees over the bar, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 shoulder to overhead. With this one, you're going to rest the same amount of time it took you to do the work. So if it took you, let's say, 2 minutes to do that work, then you're going to take a 2-minute rest. Cap for this is 25 minutes. So this is going to take some time. Be diligent about this one. This isn't a go all out, but this is go pretty hard. You get a little bit of rest, so you should be fairly regulated. Your breathing should be back to normal a little bit. Each round's going to get a little bit harder on this one, though, so kind of keep that in mind. Maybe keep a little bit in the tank. If you're really wanting to push, this is a good one to do that on, but the weights get heavy pretty quick. On Wednesday, we're going to practice some handstand hold, handstand walk, doing it as a 10-round EMOM. So whatever that means to you, if you're going to kick up to the wall and hold the handstand, great place to go. Do that for 30 seconds on, take a break for 30 seconds. Or if you're going to practice handstand walking, practice for 30 seconds and then take a 30-second rest and then repeat that. This is just an opportunity to get some practice in without really auguring yourself in. Practice takes rest. You want to be fresh when you're doing it. After we're done with that, we're getting into a 15-minute workout, 50 double unders, 3 wall walks. And if you've done wall walks in the past, you know this one's going to add up pretty quickly. Those double unders are going to go pretty fast, and then those 3 wall walks are going to start taxing the core and your shoulders, which will come up on those double unders and probably help you miss a little bit. So this is going to be a medium kind of pace here. Don't go full send on this one. Be a little bit reserved, especially in those wall walks. Be consistent there. Good positions. Control those things up and down. And when we're done with that, we're going into a Tabata, V up, cash out. This is just going to be as many as you can get in 20 seconds. Take 10 seconds rest, 8 cycles. Do what you can in these, and just get a good core workout. On Thursday, we're going to get right into this workout. Really, we're going to treat this as 2 workouts. We're going to do an 8-minute AMRAP, 20 calories on the bike or rower, and then 20 sit-ups. 8 minutes, as many times as you can go. Those you can push pretty decent. You're right. You're going to be able to push that a little bit, knowing that you only have to go for 8 minutes. You're going to take a 4-minute rest, and you're going to rinse and repeat, except the second time you're going to do push-ups. With the push-ups, you're going to be able to push, but you're going to start hitting that limit on how many of those push-ups you're able to do. You're going to have to start breaking those up. You're probably going to start fatiguing. Don't go to a place where you go to complete failure on that. That will take time to recover from. So stop just 1 or 2 reps shy, maybe more on going to failure in those push-ups. And then we'll do a little cash out after that, just to cap things off to make sure you're breathing nice and hard. On Friday, we're going to test your 1 mile run. So this is going to be 4 laps outside, up the street and back, and see how fast you can go. We're going to use this and try to condition ourselves to improve that time over the next few weeks. Once we're done with that, we're going into a variation of the workout Jackie. This one is a brutal variation of the workout Jackie. We're going to do an 800-meter run, pacing this run. You're not going for max effort like we did in the mile. Then you're going into 50 thrusters with a pretty light weight. And then the kicker is you're going into 30 handstand push-ups. Now, after that mile run, and then after the running and thrusters, those handstand push-ups are going to feel pretty rough. So normally we would cap this one a little bit lower at 12 minutes. I'm going to up that cap to 14 just based on the things we're doing today. But you should be able to move through this pretty quickly. That run should be a very consistent pace in line with what your 1 mile pace is. Maybe just a hair slower so that you have a little extra in the tank. Those 50 thrusters, you should be doing those in large chunks. Think about 3 sets to get through those 50 thrusters. If that can't happen, if that weight is too heavy for you or it's just too much, scale the reps down, scale the weight down. Make sure you're doing this in big chunks. Don't break these up too much. Those handstand push-ups are where this workout's really going to get tough. Go to a place where you can do about 5 to 8 reps pretty consistently. Just keep chunking through these and get what you can. You will most likely hit a point on this where it's just a couple reps at a time. Take small breaks and get back to it so that you can get it in under that cap of 14 minutes. On Saturday, we're going to go in and start off with the workout, 18-minute AMRAP. We're going to do 15 toes to bar, 20 lunges in the front rack with that barbell, and then 25 wall ball shots. The combination of those 3 things, the toes to bar, the front rack, holding that front rack lunge, and those wall ball shots, mean your core and your legs are going to be completely smoked. We're going to just really bear down on those 2 pieces. You're going to feel that it's going to hit. When it hits, we want to be able to keep moving. So start off a little slower, break things up a little bit so that you can maintain a good workout for all 18 minutes. Once we're done with that, we're going to use the test that we did on Friday, that 1 mile test, and we're going to start training that. We're going to run 200-meter repeats with as much rest as you need, in between, about 2 minutes, minute and a half, 2 minutes. 5 rounds, 200 meters, 30 seconds faster than what you would run your 1 mile pace. Most likely, that is going to be a lot slower than what you can run 200 meters at. So slow it down from what you would really want to do and just try to maintain a pace that you feel like you could 30 seconds faster than your mile pace. So if you run, let's say, an 8-minute mile, that is that's not going all that much faster, right? That's 2 minutes around 2 minutes on a 200. So you're going to take 10 seconds off that, minute 50. Most likely you're able to do that a lot faster. That's okay. We want to maintain, we want to practice that volume. And that's how we're going to get better. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. And don't forget about our Ignite program, 5:30 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. If you're not able to make it to those other classes, make it to that one. We'll get a great workout in. Bye.